As usual, we're going to be starting with mood boarding, and I got lots of images that I love and I want to adapt, draw inspiration from. Mostly they are from Twitter, but I also got from Behance, from Pinterest. But yeah, I follow lots of sport designers on Twitter, and lately I have been getting lots of sport content on my TL. So there goes my mood board. I'll be picking bits and pieces from this to create my own. And what we'll be designing today is for a Nigerian player, Captain Ikong Trust is the captain of the Nigerian team in the just concluded AFCON 2023. He was the player of the tournament. What I even liked most about him was his role in the semi-final, the way he handled that South African guy. Oh my god, I was so freaking inspired. Anyways, we'll be designing for him today, and I've gotten loads of pictures lined out, and these pictures I got it from the social media, from this CAF websites, social handles. So yeah, so you just want to make sure you get if high resolution image. So that's what I did here, and I'm trying to like walk around the placements, which one would be okay, good. Like basically I'm just moving things around till they look good. I mean, the creative process is messy, so yeah, that goes there. Then next thing, I'm cutting out the image. I'm cutting everything that is I don't want. I'm cutting it out. So I'll also go in, zoom in, and make sure that my cutout is pristine. Sometimes when you even use the updated Adobe feature, it still doesn't give you that clean cut. You still have to go in, which I did, and just cutting out the object and all of that great stuff. So now I've cut out all my objects. I've done the placement. I'm still playing around with placement, increasing, decreasing, all of that good stuff. And yeah, let me just shut up for now so you can watch. Okay, I know I said I was shut up, but let me tell you the story behind this. I wanted to show his journey from the days when he went to the Tottenham Sport Academy to going to the Thessalonia clubs, his journey to the final moment, because this moment currently is his it moment when he's putting on that jersey. So that's what I'm trying to capture here. The next thing for me is to color match this image, because this individual image has been taken under different lighting. So I want everything to be seamless, and I'm going to achieve this using the camera raw filter. This camera raw filter is the holy grail, man. Sport designer, if you have ever seen sport designs, they are heavily edited, colorful, bright. But I'm not going to be doing, I don't want my effects, the effect to be too much on it, because I don't want its beauty to be lost. So I'll go easy on my texture, on my highlight, on adding hue and all of that stuff. So after that, I'm trying to blend the cutout using my brush tool. I'm using the color of the background to blend it, of course, on a new layer. And now I want to create the shadow so that it doesn't look flat. So it has this 3D effect, it's bouncing or something. You see what I'm going to show you now. Yes, just like this. I'm using a black shadow, but of course shadow is not always black. You can use any color, and anytime I'm using the brush tool, either to blend out image or to create shadows, I always make sure that my flow is set to 10, 0, or at max 20, 30, depending on what I'm going for. And after creating the shadows, I intend the shadow to be at the back. It's not it's going to be on him or anything. I'm still going to drag it down. I'll change it to the blending mode to multiply, and I always reduce the fill. So now I want to create the shadow for the feet, and I've taken my brush tool, I've adjusted the brush already, and I'm just placing it beneath the feet so it looks again dimension. I'm trying to add depth to this design. I'm actually depth. So that's just it, and that's what I'm doing. I think I'll shut up now so you can watch the rest of the video, but when it's time for me to talk, I'll come back on again. Alternatively, you could want to use a drop shadow of the person, but me, I just want to use the shadow to just highlight what I want to create. And the fun part of creating shadows like this is you get to manipulate it, you get to change the angle, change how flat you want it to be, the size, and all of that stuff. That's why I just creating this kind of shadow. I also used a smoke brush on the background of these graphics, but for some reason I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. But you will see what it looked like in the final graphics. But you could also achieve that with your normal brush to like just use to create a brush. Just click on the brush to click on the center of your graphics, and you just create that like soft gradient. But make sure your gradient, your brush is not hard, it's a soft brush. So now I'm just bringing like the AFCON logo. Yeah, the AFCON 24 logo. I mean, it's not necessary, but that's nice. Just putting it there. Then I'll slap on my name onto the graphics. Then final. Another thing, for some reason my recorder did not record it, was I used camera raw filter again, like to make everything together. And at the end of this video you see what it looks like when I'm done and without the camera raw filter, and when I camera raw filter the everything, like the whole design. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could like put a number that he wears a number 5 t-shirt for Nigeria because he plays for Nigeria and the Park FC. So, but it wasn't coming together nicely, so I just had to like discard it at the end of the day. I didn't like how it looked. It felt like too much was going on already, so I just left with his name, and that's just it. And after all said and done, like I said, I used the camera raw filter. It is shift control or command alt then E, so to merge everything together to one flyer. Then you can use your camera raw filter on it. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. Style.